In the wake of the greenhouse effect and global energy crisis, finding sources of clean alternative energy and developing everyday life applications has become imperative. Integrated biotechnological farm with self-sufficient energy generation proposes the development of farms emphasizing the use of modern green energy technology to reduce the environmental load, introduction of energy autonomy, and intelligent use of energy for a sustainable, comfortable living environment. As humans and animals feed off the food chain, this technology ensures lower commodity consumption for both man and animal and therefore better carbon cycle utilization. It can generate usable energy without pumping extra carbon or fossil fuels into the environment, plus it can also arrest methane generated from involved bioprocesses.
Well, it is a combination of three things: agriculture, cattle farm and biodigester, and processed food manufacturing. What actually happens is that the wastage of one process is actually eliminated by using it as a raw material in another process. Now this way what happens that the total wastage is eliminated, while in other processes the total wastages may be as high as 10 to 20%. It is zero here. Another important part is that entire energy is generated in-house, using up the methane generated in the process, and that way this combination of technologies is a zero carbon footprint technology. It is one of the lowest setup cost per person employed. Like, to employ one person, the investment required is perhaps one of the minimum in this one. So that way, because we don't need a very highly skilled manpower, it is very well suited for the rural poor and semi-skilled manpower. And the best part is that the output which are produced are of the standard quality and perhaps the lowest possible cost. So obviously the product would cost less to the common man's pocket. I'm a better person, I'm a better marketer of my technology. Actually, I would say that perhaps earlier I was living in some kind of a cocoon and I was not aware of what is happening in the business world. But now I know technology is of no use unless it is used for its purpose, and no one can risk his or her money unless convinced about it. Yes, that way it is a major change after the FICCI's program, what you call the India Innovation Growth Program. It's a major change, yes, I accept.